In today's lab, you saw combination or synthesis reactions. The first one was magnesium, which you know was a piece of metal, so you should know its state of matter. You know that the oxygen came from the air, so you should know its state of matter. And you should have seen that the mass went up after you did the reaction. So that tells you this was a combination reaction or putting things together. Your product is going to be made of magnesium and oxygen. So you know that Mg has a charge of +2. And from the periodic table, you know that O has a charge of -2. So that should show you that their formula is going to be just MgO. And at the end, you saw the state of matter was still solid, so you could fill that in. And then the last step you'd have to do for this reaction is to balance this with coefficients. Also, you saw that this was burning, so you should fill this into your observations. And when you saw the magnesium burning, you know that this burned really, really bright. In fact, magnesium is often used in camera flashes because it's so bright. And you should have seen that heat was released, felt hot, so that means this is exothermic. Heat is going to be written on the right side, and you would write heat right here. In the next reaction, you saw iron, which also is a piece of steel wool, so you should know that state of matter. Also, you should have seen that the mass went up and the final product for this. So that means it took oxygen from the air, so you should know that state of matter. And then you know that the Fe went with the O to make some kind of product with Fe and O. Now I gave you some hints up top. Iron can either be +2 or +3 as we memorized from our transition metals. And the +3 has a color that is similar to rust. You know rust is an orange color. When you looked at this product, it was not orange. So you know it is not the +3. So if it's not the +3, it must be the +2. So then you're going to put the final formula that you know for a +2 and a -2. Again, it still looked like a solid, so you're going to fill that in. And you're going to, of course, balance the equation with coefficients in the front. And lastly, as this was burning, it also felt hot. So you know that heat was released, meaning it was exothermic. So you should write heat on the right side as well. You should include all your observations here that you saw the steel wool was glowing, releasing smoke, releasing heat. Anything you saw, you should fill in on your observations.